So, guys, there are certain verses in the Bible that don't just stay on the page. They live with me. They live in me, right? So, they shape the way I think, the way I move, even the way I respond when life hits hard. Honestly. And today I came to tell you that I came to share them with you, because I cannot just keep them for myself. And I'm not even exaggerating. So this verse carried me like a way that I wasn't even ready, So they taught me how to trust when I didn't understand, and they even remind me who my God really is, you know. And the first one is the first one is Exodus 14 verse 14, and the second is Psalms 34 verse 8, and the third one is Jeremiah 17 verse 7. And if I can talk about the first one, which is Exodus 14 verse 14, it said, "The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace." When I first read this verse, I thought, okay, that's nice, right? That's nice. God's going to fight for me, but life has a way to test you, just to see if you really believe that. There was a season where I felt like everything was against me. Bills were piling up, relationships breaking down, and sometimes I pray and I don't get any response. I felt like my prayers didn't reach God, you know, and I thought I had to fix everything with my own strength now. But the more I fight them, and the more I lost, But the Bible keep me strong. This verse reminded me sometimes the biggest act of faith isn't fighting harder, man. It is not fighting harder, but learning to be still. Learning to be still. Still in your mind, still in your heart, still enough to let God in and do what only He can do. Think about Israel, right? Israel and Moses, when they were in the Red Sea, in front of the Red Sea, right? They did like, oh, now it's game over. The army gonna just attack us, gonna kill us, and they start talking a lot. They start talking a lot in Moses' head, But from a human perspective, it was checkmate. But God said, "You don't need to fight this. I've got this, right? I've got this." And that is exactly what Jesus prayed to me in my darkest night. Stop trying to fight battles that you can't. Those belong to me. Your job is to be still, and my job is to fight. So I argued myself even today, even now. Am I really letting God fight for me? Or am I still wrestling with things I can't control? Because this verse doesn't just encourage me. It challenged me to surrender. Surrender it all to God. It is not my job. My job is to be still. Trust that my God will do things that I cannot do. Will do things for me. Will fight for me. The second verse is Psalm 34 verse 8. It said, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in Him." This verse taught me something practical. You can't know God goodness by reading about Him. I cannot know God goodness by reading the Bible only, right? You got to experience it. You have to experience God to know God's goodness, right? And it's like someone describing his favorite meal. You can listen all day, but until you actually taste the meal, you will never know what it's like. That's how my relationship with God has been. I grew up hearing about Him, but it wasn't until I surrendered my struggles, my fears, and even my dreams that I taste His goodness for myself. I remember one moment clearly. I was in such a low place where I would say I hit the bottom, right? And questioning whether God is real or not. Or does God really care about me? Then out of nowhere, He opened a door that I didn't even knock on, He provided in ways I couldn't explain. That was me tasting His goodness. And honestly speaking, I was the only one that can experience that. Even there was people around me and they see the door open, but they couldn't believe like how low I was and how actually I wanted this to happen to me. So I argue with anyone who says God isn't real, He isn't good. My answer is simple. Have you tested God? Because if you haven't, you clearly cannot say He isn't good. And if you have, then you know what I know, that His goodness is undeniable. His goodness is undeniable. Our last verse is Jeremiah 17, verse 7, where it said, "Blessed is the man that trusts in the Lord and whose hope the Lord is." Trust, that is the hardest thing for me. Not trusting people. I've learned not to expect much from people. But trusting God when I can't see what He's doing, man, that's the hardest. And this verse said, "Blessed is the one who trusts." And notice, it doesn't say blessed is the one who understands everything or blessed is the one who controls everything. No, it says blessed is the one who trusts. Blessed is the one who trusts. You know? And then there have been times I had no plan B. Actually, I have no plan B, no something to fall back on, no clear direction for where I was going. All I had was trust. And to be real with you, sometimes just feel like free falling with no parachute. Like you don't even know where you're going. You don't even know where you're gonna fall. It's like you're sitting on a chair, you're not even thinking twice. Okay, does this chair gonna break down with me? You just trust this chair to not fall, to not break down with you, right? You just sit on it, right? This is trust, you know? And but every single time, God caught me. Yeah, God caught me. And this verse taught me that trust isn't passive. It is active. It's waking up each day saying, "God, I don't know how, but I know you will. My confidence is in you, not in me. My confidence is in you, not in me." This is trust. This is how I trust my God. The God, the one and only. And when I live like that, I see the blessing coming everywhere. And even me, I don't even understand. Not always in riches, not always in immediate answers, but in peace. Peace that I can't explain. Confidence that tomorrow is already in His hands. That's how I see. That's the benefit I got when trusting the Lord. So these three verses, as I explained to you in the get-go, guys, those have changed my life, the way I see God, the way I experience God, and the way I trust. It's like the way I trust God. Trusting God is the key to a success, to a blessing life. You know? And maybe you are listening right now and life feels overwhelming. You know? So maybe you are listening right now and life feels overwhelming, and maybe your faith feels dry. I want to challenge you. Lean on these verses. Don't just read them. Don't just listen to this video. Don't just trust me for what I said to you. Experience them. Live. Let them live in you. Let them access you. Talk to God. Have your own relationship with God, and He will guide you. He will show you, and He will teach you how to know Him, how to trust Him, how to believe in Him. He will give you what you need to fully devote your life to Him. The same way God changed my life, He can change yours too. The same way He changed my life, He can change your family's life too. So, if you like this video, like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to someone that you think that is need to hear this.